Okay, today Craicncampers, we're just going to do a quick demonstration video of this Sunlight A68. 6-berth motorhome with 6 seat belts. So as always, we start with our keys. This particular van, you have just 2 keys. So you have, this is your main mechanical key, and the second key is your habitation key. So this one does the door locks and the diesel filler, which we'll come to in a minute. The second key is the habitation key. It does the entrance door and pretty much everything else in the van. So just make our way along and have a look. So these A68 vans are 6-speed, manual, right-hand drive, 2.3 diesel. Very fuel efficient, nice and easy to drive, and they're super reliable. Habitation door, we'll come back to that when we do our inside demonstration in a couple of moments. First point of interest here, this is just a vent, nothing to worry about. This is our mains hookup lead. So generally, if you're on a site with an electrical hookup, you connect your lead in here and in on site. Now the lead itself has a male and a female end, so it'll only fit one way. This is also, these two are both just vents. In here is the rear storage compartment. This particular one again, it has a very large rear storage area, which is great. Swing that around, the door latches. This is actually the rear bunk of the van, and if necessary, you can pull this lever and that swings up out of the way to give a super size storage compartment. You can put bikes or whatever else you need to put in here. We also store these 2 items. That's the mains hookup lead, again a male and a female end, and the second item there is a water filler hose. So you'll use that for filling the van with fresh water, which we'll come to in a minute on the other side. Swing that back around and these just twist back down. At the rear of the van we have a 4-bike rack. All of these A68s have a 4-bike rack on them. Very simple, pops down, put on your bike and strap it on with these. But as we say to everybody, when you're bringing a bike, bring extra bungee cords or a ratchet strap or something small just to be sure to secure them on the back of the van. First place we come to here, often the bone of contention, is the toilet. Now it isn't as big a deal as some people make it out to be. 2 buttons, opens it up, clicks in here like so. The toilet cassette then, obviously make sure there's nothing in the bowl inside and it's ready to be emptied. Simply lift up the lever and the entire cassette comes out. Now with these particular model vans, this one, it drops onto the ground like so, and the lever pulls up and there are wheels in the bottom of it. So you can bring it off to the designated point, or if you're not on a site, any normal toilet. Again, finished, slide it back in, close it down, that's that, okay? Fresh water. So this van holds approximately 130 litres of fresh water on board. When you pick up the vehicle, it will be filled to the top. If you need to top up on your journey, use the hose, open this with the key, and away you go. Now this is our gas locker, very important. Again, just 2 twist knobs to open it, lift it up, clicks into position. At present, there's just 1 gas bottle in this van. Depending on the time of year, there can be 2, but 1 is all you need. To operate it, on top of the gas bottle, you can't see it here, but it's just a twist lever, open and close, open and close. We say the same to everybody. Always leave the gas off while you're traveling. When you get to your destination and you're parking for the night, just twist and turn it on, and before you leave, twist and turn it off. Down the door and close it off, and that's it. In here is your diesel filler cap. So open it up, your ignition key, this one, opens it. When you receive the van, it'll be filled to the top with diesel, and top it up when you drop back the van, so you'll only pay for what you use in between. And now we'll have a quick look inside. Okay, so inside, we'll start from the rear. This particular van has 2 full-size single beds, top and bottom. There's also a ladder for getting in and out. As with all of our vans, it's fitted with blackout blinds throughout. So these will slide over and back on the skylights and on the windows. Now, we say the same thing to everybody with the skylights and the blackout blinds. They work really well, but they're fiddly, so they're only for mum and dad, for the parents only, not to be used by the kids. First protocol here, we have a large wardrobe. So this is a freestanding wardrobe, plenty of space in it. Down below is the heating system, which we'll come to in a minute, so we wouldn't advise putting anything in here. Now, this particular model has these fully automatic fridges. So it is a fridge freezer, so the bottom half is your standard fridge, which is a decent size, and a freezer compartment. And as it's a three-way fridge, it operates in 3 ways. Turn it on, and we have 3 settings. So while you're traveling from A to B, it will work on 12 volt. And what that means is, as the engine is running, the fridge will stay cool. The second option is to operate on gas. To operate it on gas, make sure your gas is on externally, turn on the fridge, and select the gas setting. There's one selection button in the center here you press until you see the flame symbol. If you want to operate on mains, first of all, make sure that your vehicle is plugged in on site and you have electricity coming to it. And again, power button and select mains electricity. All of these fridges work best on either mains or gas. The 12 volt is only for keeping a temperature traveling from A to B. Okay, we'll move on. Heating, very important. Our combi heater heats the water, and it also turns on the central heating inside the van. Very, very simple. The outside toggle, simply twisted up to either 60 or 40. That is to indicate the temperature of the water, so either 40 degrees or 60 degrees. Most common would be 40. If you twist it down to the flame symbol, which is the first one below, it will turn on the central heating. Once the heating is on, it takes approximately 10-15 minutes to warm up. This outside toggle can be rotated to indicate the fan speed, and the options are 1 to 5. When you're finished, turn it off. Down here is more storage. Across through the middle, we have our cutlery drawer, like so. In the kitchen area, we have our sink with this collapsible cover, and normal tap, it's a standard mixer tap on and off. Up here, we have loads of storage, and the van is supplied with 6 plates, bowls, mugs, etc. Across the middle here again, we have our centre dinette. Now this dinette is your seating area during the daytime and will also convert into a double bed at night time. So to do that, it's very simple. Tilt the table upwards and lift it off its silver rail at the rear. This is what's known as a bending knee. Push button here, bends over, and then the table relocates down onto the lower silver rail here. Clicks into position. Once in position, the cushions fold across. Next, we have our toilet and shower area. So inside, we have our shower area on the left-hand side with collapsible doors which come across while you're using the shower, and again a standard mixer tap. We have a wash-on basin in the center, and we have a cassette toilet. The cassette toilet will also rotate depending on your needs. To flush the toilet, we have a very simple 1-button operation, and the interior lights for the bathroom are here. Next, we have our standard camping hob. So cover lifts up, it's a 3-ring hob, operates on gas, very simple. Just twist to turn on the gas and use the lighter provided to ignite. Again, when finished, turn it off, but please wait a couple of minutes before putting the glass cover back down. When it has cooled down, drop it back. Down below, we have our grill and oven. So again, gas, very simple. There's a tray inside. Twist, and with this one, you can hold the button, there's an igniter on it. And again, just be careful with it, and particularly when traveling, that nothing large is left inside. Up top, we have a double bed with privacy curtains, which slide across, and of course, a ladder for access, which connects on here. Above the entrance door, we have the main control panel. This is very simple and straightforward. To operate the power in the rear of the van, simply press upwards. These other 2 switches are check switches. So press up and down to check battery life in the van, and also fresh and grey water levels. Up front, these vans have twin captain seats, cruise control, 6-speed manual gearbox, air conditioning, and also a separate 12-volt power source and USB. For more information, check out our website craicncampers.ie or give us a call on 087 795 9839. Thanks for watching.